We keep it real here. I have a question for you all. Um, have you ever seen it where a man goes into a stripper club, sees a stripper that he likes, and takes that stripper home and make that stripper his wife, and that relationship is prosperous today? Now, the reason why I say have you seen it, because I've seen it done before. I've seen men try to make strippers into housewives, but it has been a prosperous relationship, a prosperous marriage. No, never, never. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the stripper is torn. The stripper is a hoe. The stripper is, you know what I'm saying, her mindset is always going to be on the next Vic. And her mindset is going to always be on the next, getting the next dollar and trying to get what she can get. And, you know what I'm saying? Because she knows that, or she thinks that, hey, she can have anybody and she can get this and she can get that just by her body. You know what I'm saying? That's why Trick Daddy's brother, Hollywood. You know, Trick Daddy's brother? Trick Daddy's brother's name is Hollywood. Yeah, well, his street, I guess that was his street name, Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to him. I think he's either locked up in jail somewhere, or maybe dead. I forgot what happened to Hollywood, but you know what I'm saying? That's who Trina was. Trina was Hollywood's girlfriend. Hollywood got her out the strip club. Why didn't Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, wife that up? Put a ring on it. Why didn't Hollywood do that? Because Hollywood knows that you cannot take a stripper out of a stripper club and put that woman in a housely, a wifely, you know what I'm saying, environment, because it will not work. She done had too many damn rods. And when I mean by rods, I mean dicks. She done had too many of those to settle down with yours. You understand? In the back of her mind, she's going to always think that, maybe I can go and do this with this guy and he won't find out. You know what I'm saying? So to all of you men out there who, you know what I'm saying, who thinking about trying to wife up a whore out the strip club, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you taking a pig out of the pig's pen and making that pig a pet in your house. You're going to have a straight up mess. That's real talk, people. So when I seen this and I seen Trina, they said, oh, Trina's engaged to who? Some rapper named Raymond something. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? He's an old no-name rapper. You know what I'm saying? Raymond something. Then they went up to say his stage name is Raymond Almighty. You know what I'm saying? You know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying? I did the whole complete news report. You want to know what about this no-name rapper named Raymond and what this, you know what I'm saying, so-called engagement is all about between between Trina and Raymond getting together. You know what I'm saying? Well, I explained that to the fullest on the podcast. Make sure that you click on the link in the description box below and you will hear on the podcast the real on Trina, the washed up stripper and the no-name rapper, and you will understand exactly what that's all about. Now, the podcast link is in the description box below. Click on the link in the description box below. That will take you to the podcast, Illuminati Podcast, Illuminati Radio Podcast. That will take you to the podcast. Click on that follow button while you're over there. You know what I'm saying? And I just got finished with that podcast, and I put my finishing touches on it, and it is perfect and ready for the listening. So enjoy. And don't forget, if you want to donate to this ministry, hey, the Cash App link is also in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Trina is she's an old washed up hoe. You know what I'm saying? The same way Cardi B is an old washed up hoe. You cannot see that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? This shows you that you cannot take a stripper out of the strip club and make that stripper your wife. Look at Cardi B. Cardi B came out of the strip club. Look at her, what she does. She's into everything. Threesomes, orgies, you know what I'm saying? She's into everything, including having so-called babies, you know what I'm saying? But still into orgies and threesomes. She's just a nasty hoe. You know what I'm saying? Every stripper that comes out of the strip club are nasty hoes. You know what I'm saying? It'll take a miracle to change a hoe out of the strip club. It'll take a miracle, people. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it can't happen, but it'll take a miracle in order for a hoe to change into a housewife. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You men are going to have a time on your hands. You're gonna have a time on your hands because you know what I'm saying. You got to please. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to please a stripper out of the stripper club because she used to running the streets. You know what I'm saying? The same way it's hard to make a pig a pet. It's the same way it's hard to make a stripper, you know what I'm saying, a housewife. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But Trina so-called announced that she engaged. And they said, oh, look at her rock. Look how big your rock is. Look, that's a nice ring. You miss me with that, Trina. You might fool a lot of people, but you ain't fool Illuminati Radio. You ain't fool Pastor Michael Smith. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe you. You need a bigger rock on your finger. Yeah. Okay? Anyway, people, this is news. Check out the podcast for the complete report on Trina and this no-name rapper. You know what I'm saying? Getting engaged. You know what I'm saying? It's on the podcast. The podcast link is in the description box below. Click on that link. That'll take you to the podcast. When you get over there, make sure you hit that follow button while you're over there. Oh, and don't forget, you want to donate to this ministry. The Cash App link is also in the description box below. Till next time, I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Touch that notification bell. Don't forget the notification bell, subscribe button. What else? What did I miss? Something? Notification, subscribe. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Did I? Oh, hit that like button. Yeah, there we go. Hit that like button. Until next time, stay tuned. God bless you.